What is up, guys? Welcome to episode 11 of Dungeon Defenders Awakening, and potentially the final episode for the time being. I have completed almost every single campaign, every single campaign level. So it could be the last episode. I'll be done with the campaign at the minimum, and then I'll probably go from there. Maybe I'll do some survival or something, but I really appreciate you guys making it to the end of this series. I'm going to try and get both these maps done this episode. It shouldn't be too tough. We're really on a roll here, and we've really been doing well here, so it shouldn't be that much of a challenge getting 2 maps done here. So I am honestly quite excited to get these maps done and kind of get a roll on, man. I'm excited to see what else the game has to offer, and I'm excited to see some updates come out and all that mumbo jumbo, as you could imagine. All that stuff is quite exciting to me as a person who's played countless hours on this game. It's pretty cool to see development continue and all that stuff. But I'm also excited to be done and completing the campaign. I really don't think I need anything besides this, which is kind of... Give up ball one, ready. Ball one. And like, what else do we want? That, I guess. Alright, should be good to go. We obviously only beat it on normal for the time being. We'll probably upgrade eventually and try harder levels and go on to Nightmare or whatever and do some more grinding. Currently, I'm just trying to finish these levels nice and quick, obviously. Trying to get through this as fast as we can. I didn't see this one. Oops-a-daisy. Might be on that. I didn't see this crystal down here for whatever reason. That's okay. But the game's been awesome. I definitely have gotten my money's worth out of the game. I logged a lot of hours off stream along with on stream, off YouTube videos along with on YouTube videos, of course, with a variety of different like little accomplishments I was trying to get done and stuff. It's just been a good experience. I did a lot of survival for a little while with my friends to kind of try and get a couple extra levels. Somewhere in there I jumped a bunch of levels because I played a bunch offline with my pals. And I don't know how many hours I have entirety on this game. I could probably tell you, actually. I have a bunch of hours though. Probably, I'm assuming around 30 would be my assumption, but not 100% on that. You check. Well, everything kind of just automatically dies because we're doing so well, and we've built such a killer base that everything kind of just dies now, which is so cool to be able to do. This is my favorite part about dungeon games, is just getting able to automate it. I remember Bloons Tower Defense back in the day, and if you guys ever played that, my favorite part was just that late game where everything was just insta-dying. I have 15 hours on record, so I have some hours. I thought it would be a little bit more than that. I thought it'd be around 20, 30, but hey, still good with me, man. I definitely enjoyed all 15 hours so far, and there's still a lot of content to be made, and that's something we should always take into account when playing early access games, that the game is not final, and there'll be more stuff to come out and more content to play as development process continues and they keep making new stuff. Very excited to see where it all goes, of course, and see what the next steps are for this game and the levels and such. Because there's still some lock stuff in the in the choosing menu. So right now there's campaign, wait, endless maybe is what's it called, and then like a private match or something. So there's still a lot of content that has yet to even be added into the game because there's 3 other modes that have yet to be even filled in. They're just called locked or in development or something. So whenever those are added, we can probably determine a little better on how good this game is and such. But I'm enjoying it right now. From what it is, it's really good at my opinion. I've been enjoying all aspects of it, and are those just gonna? Oh, I think I hit him. I'm also not playing it the best way you can. I've been playing it pretty inefficiently, to be fair. You can definitely play the game a lot better than I have been playing. I'm a pretty bad example for what this game can do and how well you can make maps and stuff. I've been making these maps pretty basic with just a Squire build, running all Squire stuff. Just because it's a little bit simpler, in my opinion. I like the simplicity of certain tower defense games. I don't know if I said this in a recording or not, or if it was just to my brother. I think it was in a recording in one of the episodes, but I'll talk a little bit more about it and what I kind of hope the game gets into eventually. I kind of hope the game makes towers have wave tiers. I think to like Bloons Tower Defense, for example, one of the most notable tower defense games out there, probably the most played tower defense game out of anyone, would be Bloons Tower Defense. It was that mobile. It was originally on just like Addicting Games or whatever, a mini clip or something, and then they slowly built it into other things, and now you can pay for it and all that stuff. What Bloons had that was really cool was these towers that were multi-dimensional. They kind of built into these different things. So like this could turn into a rapid fire one, or it could do a spread shot or an explosion. For example, maybe the bowling ball can be a bowling ball, or I don't know, a blunderbuss, or I don't know, flames or something, or lava, or a slow turret, something like that. Those type of things. I would love to see the game kind of make these turrets do a lot more than just the usual. Do some extra goodies, you know what I mean? Give me something more to the turrets. Let me customize them just a wee bit more. And a lot of tower defense games go that route, and I hope this one does as well. Do you guys... I'd actually like to hear your opinion on this. If you guys have any opinions on how you'd like to see this game developed, let me know. I'd love to hear different ideas and what you guys have to say. As this community is pretty big and pretty grand, I have to say. Honestly, there's a lot of people in it, and you can just tell by my view count constantly going up, more people finding the game, more people watching the content and past playthroughs. You can tell that there's quite a community out there for Dungeon Defenders, which is amazing, because I was a huge fan of it growing up and still a huge fan today. But you guys might have something different, some different opinions. Maybe you played Dungeon Defenders 2 and not 1, and 2 is a lot more MMO-esque. There's a multi-dimensional tiers, there's this prestige system, there's some other things that are kind of interesting in that game that aren't in a normal defense game, tower defense game, that might pique your interest that you want to see more of. Those guys might break through. Am I really gonna lose here? That'd be embarrassing. No! Cheating, 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 cheating. Oh, dude, I'm like stuck! Alright, well, that's probably a good thing because I was stuck. No! Don't kill him! Don't kill him! No! No, 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 no. Oh, just barely made it through. Wait, there's probably more somewhere. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Hold up. So what I was doing was I was repairing the turrets as they were getting attacked so they wouldn't die. Yeah, I was saying it was cheating. It's not really cheating, but it's kind of a cheap way to play. Yeah, instead of building defenses that are good enough, you just build turrets that are a little bit more sturdy. Just keep repairing them so you don't have to worry about their health. And as you guys know, I don't have any points into fortification. I never really put points into it. I never really care to put points into it, making turrets stronger. I just assume if you have enough power, you won't ever need them to be strong because they'll die immediately. That's kind of my poor perspective on it. If turrets are strong enough, they kill instead of needing to be strong. All right, let's hop into the next match. This is the final map of the campaign right now. There's only 3 chapters. I'm assuming they'll probably add more as time goes on. There's a lot of maps that they did not bring back from the original, and they're supposed to, or I shouldn't say supposed to. Their plan is to bring back more from the original, but I don't know that for a fact. So just be weary of that. I actually don't know where the heck they're gonna come from. Okay, it looks like they're coming both directions, so we can set up one here. Or, honestly, another ball turret would do the job. And I'm going to just build a guard just because I don't think I'm going to come to these too much, and they're kind of on a ramp, so that could be kind of nice to have the have a guard in there. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Would you guys want to see Balloons gameplay? Would that be at all interesting to you? I watch some people play Balloons on stream, and I'm just surprised that there's a community for it. I used to do it on Twitch every once in a while because there was this one streamer who did it, and I freaking loved his content. I thought he was hilarious. Or I still think he's hilarious. I say thought like it's past tense and it's no longer going on. No, I think this guy's really funny, and I used to watch this guy stream Balloons Tower Defense. I don't even know if it was TD6 or what TD it was. One of the more recent ones, maybe TD5 or something. And I loved his content. Loved it. Would that be something you guys would like to watch? Does this community and that community cross over? This map's a little crazy, man. Let's just hope this goes well. I'm assuming I probably left a path or two open somewhere. I just don't know where those paths are. We'll see. We'll find out this round. I know the game's not supposed to be about like just leaving it AFK, but I'd love a speed up button. That's just me liking the AFK aspects of a good old tower defense game. It would be very unfitting for this game because they like you to fight. They want you to fight with it, and that's kind of what separates this game from a normal dungeon. Normal tower defense. It's a long first round. I'm gonna have to figure out this map a little better because it's gonna take a while if we don't kill these people quick. Which is okay. I don't have anywhere else to be. This is my night here. I already recorded everything else I needed to record tonight. I just have to just post everything, which takes a little bit of time. It's my least favorite thing of YouTube. is the posting process. It's just timely, and hopefully one day I figure out another way to do it. If that's some sort of automated way or something. I don't know, man. I just hate it. I feel like I should have just pointed it this way. Did I point this way? Yeah, that was a dumb move. Point directly at the gate. Wall up, maybe? I should probably thin them out pretty quickly. Considering. Nice, some new loot. Some of this loot's actually going to start being better than my current loot. I ended up grinding out to such a high survival rank that a lot of the loot that I was getting previously just was gray and low level. But now the loot's actually getting to my level, so I should probably start checking out the loot a little bit more intently. My current outfit is mostly set up for towers on the Squire. I specifically built it around making sure that the towers are super strong with power, range, that type of stuff. And this is exactly what I was worried about. That means this side will need one too. I also want to do some more co-op on this. I haven't done co-op in a bit. I know that would be something that you guys would probably enjoy, and I know I would too. One of my favorite things is to play co-op with my friends and stuff. I think it just brings back a lot of good old memories, and in general, I just like playing with people. I feel like talking to myself. I go a little mad sometimes. My favorite thing back in the day was doing broadcasts with a bunch of pals. Yeah, almost 8 mil. It's not that much, I don't think. I'm not sure, actually. It's my understanding, I don't think it's much. I think you need a lot more money to actually be in, like, the top tier bracket, the top 1%. You know? Like, upgrading your equipment is a couple $100,000 an upgrade, and you can upgrade it a lot. So, it's not even near where I should be. I'm also not currently upgrading my equipment. Max level's 50, I think right now. Soft cap is 50, and I'm using all like greens, so there's no real point in upgrading my gear. What I need to do is get to 50, then use blues and purples. Right now I'd outlevel my gear too quickly to defend the spend that would be upgrading the gear. There is an upgrade system, but that's not something I'll probably do in it's definitely not something I'll do in the near future. Just because I need to still grind out a lot of levels and stuff. My dog's hanging out in the other room. I can hear him. Oh, Jax. Wave 4, baby. So these waves might get a little challenging. I don't think it should be anything crazy, but some of my stuff has taken damage, so I should just be weary of that and just be conservative and make sure I'm building up my towers to the degree at which they need to be built at. There's a lot of money on the ground that I just haven't been collecting because I don't feel like I need it, which I will surely regret, don't you worry. I know you guys are probably thinking the same thing. Josh, why haven't you spent all your money? Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? And you're probably right. I'm assuming whatever you guys think is more than likely 95% correct. And this is where I have to be nervous. Hold up. I need to build a tower to defend my towers. I wish everything would heal at the end of rounds, or there was a quick button. Because, geez, man, I need this stuff to be healed, but going up to everyone individually is a killer. And most of the time, my healing is just upgrading because it's quicker and gets the same job done in the grand scheme of things. Alright guys, final round. Let's hope we don't die here. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. I have not spent the time I needed on upgrading everything. We'll hope that this holds out, though. We'll hope. Man can dream. This is going to be my last round. If you guys, as always, if you guys are enjoying the content, please consider looking down below, hitting that follow button, hitting the subscribe button. I apologize. I'm so used to Twitch, man. Make sure I hit the subscribe button, all that mumbo jumbo. And this will be the completed campaign, which is just unbelievable to think about, considering we're 11 episodes in, and I might be... I don't think I'll be wrapping up the series, but it'll definitely go on hold for a little while. If you guys want to see more content, the best way to do that is making sure to leave a comment, making sure to leave a like, and sharing the content. If I see this video and my past videos increase and do well, there's a lot higher chance I'll be looking at doing it again. That just goes across the board for all my games. It's something I always consider, obviously. I want to make content I enjoy, and I enjoy this content, but I also want to make content that people want to watch. This is one of my most popular series, so I don't think if it does go on hold, it will be on hold very long. Yeah. But as always, supply and demand. If there's a high demand for this, I'll make sure to supply you with some good content. Quite a cautionary tale, if you will. So we should just craft some more of these freaking ball dropping ones. These bowling balls, if you will. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Where are they coming from? Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh wait, I was trying to figure out why that was never taking damage. I forgot I built this triple crossbow setup here that's perfectly aligned with head height. That's such a power move. That's what I should have done for the other side too. Look at that thing go, man. Yeah, taking a few extra seconds to build up a... Look how quick those people die down there. Yeah, taking a few extra seconds to build up some walls and stuff is definitely the ideal situation. Anyways, guys, thank you, everyone, so much for watching and supporting the content. I greatly do appreciate it. Consider looking down below and hit that subscribe button. Make sure to share the series if you'd like to see more content. Leave a comment and tell me how much you love it. Why is it glowing with an eye? Did I miss something? No? We have beaten the entire campaign on medium. We have a few other ones that are going to be coming out. Obviously, we have yet to beat survival, but survival is up to your discretion in this browser. Thank you guys so much for watching this series. Hopefully, I'll catch you next episode in the near future. And drop some likes, comments, and subscribe to check out more content. Thanks so much, guys.